A demonstration of support, a demonstration of free expression, a demonstration to show that people are not forgetting the plight of pro-democracy leader Aung San Suu Kyi. And a demonstration on her special day, her 64th birthday. This gathering outside the Burmese embassy in London, a small indicator of continuing global concern over her house arrest and of further unease over the apparent worsening of human rights abuses across Burma generally. Government and private websites in the UK and around the world continue to spotlight the situation. One, 64forsue.org allows people from all over the world to post 64-character messages of support.
In 1990, the Burmese people democratically voted overwhelmingly for Aung San Suu Kyi to lead their country. Burma's military regime has never honored the result of the vote of its own people.
In London, the campaign drawing attention to Burma continues unabated.
Burma is in the midst of two crises at the moment. We have the new detention of Aung San Suu Kyi, who is on trial now because someone intruded in her house. An American man swam to her home and refused to leave. And the dictatorship are using this as a pretext to try to extend her detention, because the United Nations recently ruled that her current period of detention was illegal. At the same time, we're seeing a new military offensive in eastern Burma, in Karen state, which has forced around 6,000 people to flee their homes. They're now taking refuge in Thailand, and this is part of an ongoing military offensive that ethnic minorities in Burma have been facing for decades now.
For Burma Campaign UK, it's particularly important this does not go off the news radar, today of all days.
This will be the 14th birthday that Aung San Suu Kyi has spent in detention, and we've seen since she's been placed on trial an international outcry about this. But in the past, when these kind of outcries had happened from governments, it hasn't been sustained into any real practical action. And the idea of 64forsue.org is that people from all over the world can go there, leave messages of support, but it continues to attract the international attention that is necessary to make sure that this remains in the media and remains on the agenda of politicians, so that when we do get the trial verdict, and it's almost definitely that she will be convicted, we won't see by that time that people have forgotten about the trial and carry on allowing the status quo, allowing her to spend another 14 years in detention.
So not just a message of support, but a message not to forget, and a call for justice and fair reform.
Right now.